Green stretched endlessly. Rivers sparkled under sunlight untouched by time. Creatures roamed without fear, and among them walked the first humans, made from dust and breath. Adam named what lived, and Eve stood beside him, formed from his very side. Harmony ruled. One command echoed in that perfect world: do not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Just one. The rest was theirs. Fruit hung heavy. The tree stood in plain sight, not guarded, not hidden. Trust was the test. And in the midst of beauty, so subtle it almost went unnoticed, temptation waited. Coiled among the branches, the serpent spoke, not with fangs, but with questions. Did God really say you can't eat from any tree? Eve corrected him, but the doubt was planted. You won't die, the serpent hissed. You'll be like God, knowing good and evil. The fruit glistened. It promised more than taste. It promised wisdom, power, freedom. Eve reached, bit, gave it to Adam. He ate too. Their eyes opened, and wonder fled. Shame arrived, cold and sudden. They covered themselves with leaves, but innocence can't be sewn back together. In trying to be like God, they broke what was divine. Wind rustled the trees. God walked near. Not thunder, not wrath, just presence. Where are you? He called. Hiding behind fig leaves, they answered with trembling voices. The blame began. Adam pointed at Eve. Eve pointed at the serpent. No apology, no confession, just fear. God listened, then judged. The serpent was cursed to crawl. Eve would face pain. Adam would toil the ground. Creation, once unbroken, was now fractured. Yet, even in judgment, grace appeared. God made them garments of skin, not leaves, as if to say, I still see you. I still cover you. Then they were sent away. Banished from the garden, they stepped into a world wild and wide. A flaming sword turned at the gate to Eden, no way back. The ground no longer bloomed on command. Sweat, struggle, and sorrow would now mark their days, but death did not take them then. Life continued. A promise lingered, hidden in the sorrow. One day, a descendant would crush the serpent's head. The first sin had severed perfection, but not hope. Even outside Eden, God's voice would still echo. In pain, in birth, in the soil, and someday, in redemption. The fracture wasn't the end. It was the beginning.